Good morning, everyone. What happened? The yesterday issue was fixed from everyone. I have given with some errors, right? Can you hear me first of all? Yeah. So yesterday I have given the Angular fundamentals application, right? So can you just show that to me? Is the issue fixed, first of all? Huh? Okay, good. So Giridhar, what you have done? Can you just show it to us? And you can
Yes, sir.
also share your screen. Yes, Giridhar. Hmm. Yes, what was the issue yesterday?
I think just we are done with the data mapping, means type mapping, sir.
Right.
Uh, I will tell you. So here we are given type in. Oh no, just wait.
Hmm.
Okay, here we are giving our type as a string, sir. But we are here we
Right.
are passing event type, sir. Yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
and we are getting the value here. Here, and we are passing the string, and we are getting like e dot target dot value.
Okay. So
So that's a
so what you can do, delete everything from parent component.html.
parent component HTML.
Yeah. Delete everything from here. Or take a backup. To take a backup of this application.
Yes, sir, I'm taking.
Yeah. You don't have to take a backup because already you have the zip file of this application, right?
But I had tried
Delete.
different way.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think no problem. Just wait. So here, okay, just go to the child component.html. Yeah. So here, guys, let's talk about this one. So we are actually at line number 17 I'm talking about. So here there is a event type, which is input. Input is a reserved event, which we actually wrap it with parentheses at line number 17 for input, and then equal to the receive value, right? Just go to the receive value. As this is an event, we'll be getting the e.target.value, correct? So
Yes, sir.
just comment out that 18th line. Yes, and uncomment that 19th line. Yeah. So now, is this correct or wrong?
This is wrong, sir.
No, that is correct.
Oh, no, this is correct only, sir. Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, data to parent is the event, right? At 13th line. At 13th line,
Yes, sir.
data to parent is the event. So
Yes,
this
sir.
event is present in child component, correct?
Yes, sir.
This event is present in child component. So do we have a child tag reference inside the parent component.html?
No, no, sir.
Just go to the parent component.html and we have a reference of
Yes,
child
yes,
tag. And here, if you can see that there is something called data to parent as an event.
yes, sir.
That is the event, right? And here we are actually receiving the data from child as an event. Now, can you just go to receive data from child? The method present inside. Yeah. So here, type any. It is already been converted, right? So here also, yesterday we are going to take
Any.
e.target.value, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that is wrong because we have already converted that into a value. Here we can directly use that as a string or whatever it is. Okay.
Yes,
This
sir.
is how exactly it works.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
And
Means
now
while
just go to, yes, now just go to the child component.html again. And here we do have something called a input type button. And here we are not passing any event. So this is a click event of button, right? So here
Yes.
we are just calling a function in child component.ts. Just go to that one, pass data to parent. And here we are actually emitting some data. So what you can do, you can just emit some string data. Hello from child. Just remove that and just type hello from child. Yes. And go to the, yeah. Just type that. Yes. So data from parent, hello from child, right? So
Yes.
now what you can just do in order to make this completely understandable by these guys, just remove everything from um, child component.html and parent component.html. Completely remove everything. Yeah. And now go to child component.ts and remove everything. Remove everything from this.
Whole file or just you're asking me to delete only this?
Inside the class, whatever is there, delete it. Yeah. And go to the parent component.ts and do the same thing. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So let's see it in a very clear way. Okay. So just go to the child component.ts. Yeah. So we do have nothing over here, right? So now go to the child component.html. Yeah. So here, can you just write one input colon text, input colon text directly? No, no, no. Input colon text. That is a shortcut. Yeah. It will come with, no, no, txt, text, I said.
Okay.
Press it. Okay. So delete the name and ID for now. Okay. Just hold on. Mohammed Kazim Ali.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I will be picking up some candidates randomly so that we can actually go through what people have understood from the events. Okay. Because these events are really required in order to understand service injection or dependency injection in Angular. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now I do have an input event. Write an input event here. Write an input event. Yeah. So we write a event using parentheses, and inside that we need to define input event. So for input tag in Angular, we do already have a input event, right? Type input over here. Type input.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And uh, just pass some value to this. So just um, retrieve value. No, 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 no. You have to call a method.
Okay.
So define one method here inside. Don't go
Mhm.
anywhere. Okay. Receive value. Type like that, or get value, and we need to pass $event. So this is the convention, Kazim. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now go to the child component.ts and define get value method. Yeah. Open parenthesis and open brace and close brace. Yeah. Type any for now. Yeah. So now we have this method. So now do console.log. Console.log of data. Yeah. Just, yeah. Now just go to that one. and open the inspect. Yeah. So right now you cannot see because there is nothing inside the parent component.html, correct? So define the app-child in the parent component.html in order to see the content. App-child. Yeah. Now see the result. So we have an input box. Okay. So now whatever you type, we'll see that in the console. So can you see that, Kazim and others? So here we do have something called a input event, right?
Yes,
So here, can you just open that input event? So here we do have something called a target. So inside the target, we do have a value. So that value is the text box value. That's the target element. Yeah. So inside this, we do have a value. Just go slowly. No. Target dot value. Just go slowly. Okay. So just go to your TypeScript file. Just go to your TypeScript file. Just mention it as data dot target, data dot target. Yes. Type target, man. Why you're waiting? Yeah, that's it. Now save it and see that. See the result now. Now we have the target. So just type it. Yeah. So here we will not be able to see the value, but we will be able to see the target. This is the element. Whatever the value that we type, it becomes a value. Okay. So now go and type it as dot value again. Dot value. Yes. Okay. So now you can see the value, whatever you type in the text box. Got it, right? Yeah. So Kazim.
Yes, sir.
Now I need to pass this data from the child to parent. How we can actually do that? So just understand, if you just go to the child component.html, we have actually placed one event. What is the event name? Can you tell me, Mohammed Kazim Ali here? What is the event name?
Input.
Yes, that is the event name because it is wrapped with the parenthesis.
Parenthesis, yes.
Okay. Now, how to actually define an event? Because do you have parent reference inside the child component?
No, sir.
No, right?
Yeah.
So property binding will not help us. If we need to pass the data from parent to child, inside a parent we can actually define the child element, right? As a app-child in the parent component.html. But
Yes.
here we don't have that option. So that's the reason we have to pass the data from child to parent as an event. Correct?
Yes. Yes,
so
sir.
how we have defined event inside the parenthesis as input, correct?
Correct.
Now, inside the child component.ts, we are getting the data. So inside the child component.ts, we need to define an event, correct?
Yes, sir.
So can you just define an event? A data to parent. No. Just delete that and at the beginning of the class. Yes. Yeah. Now data to parent equal to no equal to new new event emitter of string. We are going to pass string only. We can actually pass custom objects also. We will see that later. Okay, when we start designing the Hunger Savior portal. Yes. Now here it is an event. So what is the event name, Kazim? Sorry?
Data to parent.
Data to parent is the event name. Got it?
Yes.
Now, how to define this event inside the parent? Do we have a reference to child?
Yes.
Go to the parent component.html. So here we do have a reference of
App
child.
to
So
app child.
inside the inside the app child, don't write anything in there. Okay.
Okay.
Just so how to define that data to parent as an event over here, Kazim? Can I call you Kazim or Ali?
Kazim, sir. Correct.
Kazim will be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we need to define an event so that we can receive the data from child component.ts to this tag in the parent. So what is the event name?
Data to child.
Data to parent, right?
Data to parent. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. So how to define that event name over here?
We can use app child.
No. Yeah. App child and
We need to create one. What we say, the other.
no.
In the
No.
Operation.
Just give a space. Yeah, just give a space here, Giridhar.
Yes.
Just type parenthesis.
Data
Yeah,
to parent.
and yes, that's the only thing.
Yes.
Data to parent. Type that. Type it. Data to parent, or copy that from child component.ts and paste it over here. This is the event. Okay.
Yes.
This is the event name. So yeah, now when we actually make it as an event, we need to have a receiver method inside the parent component.html. Correct? Equal
sir.
to
Equal to receive data from child event.
no, just receive value.
Yes.
Receive value. What, see, can you just go to the child component.html, my friend? So what is the value? Get value, right? In the parent component.html also, you can mention it as get value. That's it. Because child component has get value, parent component also has a get value.
Get value.
No problem at all. Yeah. Get value of dollar event. Because we are receiving an event, we need to mention that event, the dollar event, and write a method get value inside the parent component.ts. Because these are a little bit complicated, but you will understand when the time comes. Okay. I just wanted to guide you on that, everyone. Yeah. And do console.log for now. Of data. Yeah. And so just type before that, just type string parent comma data. Inside the console log, type string parent inside a double quotations. Yeah, use parent tag. No need to use concatenation, my friend. Parent, define parent. After double quotations, give comma. That's it. So that we will understand that it is we are actually passing the data from child and we are receiving in the parent. Okay. Now child now save the child component.ts also. Yes. So here just go to the one second. So here data.target.value. So we are not emitting it. So inside the console.log. Inside the so inside get value of the child component.ts. Are we emitting it? We are not emitting it, right?
No,
remove the
we are
console
not
log here.
Yes,
Yeah, remove the console log here. Remove that completely. And this dot data to parent. Same like Java, man. This dot
data to parent dot emit.
Yeah, dot emit and pass the data.target.value. That's it.
Here we need to
and on top of it, we need to annotate that with @output. Imagine if you are passing an event. So let's say parents are going to give a birth to us, right? Give parenthesis at the end. Yeah. So parents are going to give birth to us, right? It's an input. That means they are giving an input. As a child, we need to provide some output, right? We need to, get some name from our performance or something like that. Think about like that. And in child, always use @output, because child has to provide output and parent has to give input, birth. So imagine like that and go along with that. Okay. Got it right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. Now type it over here. Can you see
We are
that?
getting the value
Inside
from
the, yeah. So this is a child component.html where we do have a input text
Yes, sir.
tag, and whenever we type something in the child component, it is the value is automatically getting emitted to the parent component, and that's what we see in the log. Got it? Now let's do one thing. Okay, so just go to the top and no, not here. Just go to the VS Code and go to the parent component.html, and on top of the app child, type h1 tag, and define it as a parent component. Just define parent component space component. Yeah. And yes, so after h1 tag, press enter. And here, data from child, type it like that. Data, just type p tag, data from child, data from child. Yeah. Now, where we are actually getting the data inside the parent component.ts, right? So go to the parent component.ts. So here we are logging it. Just define one string variable. Yes, Anish, we need to do the same thing, but we need to avoid that kind of things. In that particular case, if we do have a lot of hierarchies, that probably we don't have to do that. We need to use service injection. We'll come to that, Anish Fatma. Don't worry. Yeah, that's it. And instead of doing console.log of data, just remove that data, this dot, always use this dot, data from child equal to data.
Data.target.value.
Not required, because from the child, we are already taking it from the event, right?
Yeah.
You're getting it, right? So why we are actually collecting it as .target.value? Because it's a input event. But here data to parent is a custom event.
Okay. Yeah. Got
You're
it.
getting it, right? Go to the
Yes.
child component. Yeah. Now go to the
Because
parent component.html.
we
I
are
will tell you
passing
everything.
type as string. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that is fine. Parent component.html, and use string interpolation to show the data after data from child. No.
Okay, okay.
After data from child,
Yes, sir.
after data from child. Inside the p tag, man. Don't
Okay,
create
okay.
unnecessary tags here. Give a space and use string interpolation. And type the variable name here. Yes. Okay. That's it. And now go to, don't check it now. Just go to the parent component, child component.html. And on top of the text box, type it as h2 tag. You don't, can you just remove this h2 tag first? Can you just type h2? Press enter.
Okay.
And define it as a child component. That's it. Okay, save it and see the result. Type in the child component. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is how we actually pass the data from child to parent. Okay, now copy this text, copy this text, copy
Which
this
one?
text box of the child component.html. No, not this one, man, in the VS Code.
Okay,
The
okay.
VS Code.
This one, right?
Yeah, copy that one. No, only the input tag.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's do one thing. Okay, so here we have understood how we can actually pass the data from child to parent, but how we can actually pass the data from parent to child now. Okay, so here in the input type text, type equal to text, right? So can you just place a value tag? Value equal to, yeah. Can you just type initial value? Just type initial value. And yeah, and can you just copy that initial value completely and define it as a string inside the child component, because it's a, yeah, child component as a string, colon string equal to empty. Yes. Now on top of it, annotate this with @input. So this value has to come from the parent. Yes. Now, Kazim, so how to pass this initial value from parent to child now? So what we need to do?
In parent component, we need to create a do we need to
Go to the parent component.html. What I have to do? Tell me. You can pass a property, right? Use
Yes.
property binding. Event binding is data to parent. What is property binding?
Square braces. We need to
Do that one, my friend. Do that one. Yeah, space. Initial value.
initial value from parent.
Yeah, equal to, just define some string, child data or parent data, just give it as parent data. So what is the error here now? So define it as a in single quotations again. Inside that one, single quotations. No, man. No. Within double quotes, use a single quote. Okay. Now the error is gone. Now go to the child component.html. And here also you need to use the property binding. Otherwise, initial value will not be taken. Can you just see? Can you just click on that input value, initial value, by doing control click? It is not going right. Can you just make that value as a property binder?
Square braces.
Yeah, property binding. So this is what is property binding, right? Now can you just click on that initial value? Yes, that is the meaning. Okay. Now just save it, and you have not saved this child component. Yes, save it and do that from your side. So we are getting the initial value from the parent. Yeah, go to that one. See the UI.
Yes.
You're getting it right? So now data from child is still empty, but when we start typing it, yes, got it right? Super. So that's our overall idea. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is how we are actually, getting the initial data from parent, and we are actually typing that from the start. Okay. So this is how the input and output. But if the app grows larger, and we do have something called, there is one parent and there are multiple childs of it. So many components. In real time, we do have a lot of components, right? Here we do have only one single component, right? But if you just asked me truly, if you just wanted to pass, let's say there are 10 childs. The 10th child has to pass the information to second child. What we need to do? We need to pass the data from child 10 to 9, 9 to 8, 8 to 7, 7 to 5, 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, and third child to second child. This is how we pass the data. Got it? And we need to take the reference of inside the child, we do have to maintain ninth child also. And inside the ninth child, we do have to maintain eighth child reference.
Oh my God.
How we have taken child tag inside the parent.html, go to the parent component.html. This is how exactly we need to take. If we have, this is a parent and child relationship, right? Now this child has another component, app child 1 and app child 2. So how we actually nest it? App child 1 has a reference on, app child 1 has a
The
reference
reference
to app child, right?
Yes, sir.
So it actually goes like nested.
Mm.
So that is a very wrong idea. So for that, we need to do cross-component communication, right? To do a cross-component communication, event emitter will not work. Event emitter is very good when we have one or two components. Right now, there is only one component, there is a child component. If you have child or two component also, we can take it, no problem. But if you have more than two components, like 3 or 4 different components, event emitter is not the best fit. Event emitter is not still deprecated because it is simply used to pass the data between 2 different components or 3 components. Okay, so we can use event emitter if you just have that simple functionality. But if the app grows and if you have a lot of components, then probably what you need to do, you need to have a service in place so that we can actually do cross-component communication. So inside the cross-component communication, we actually define some methods inside the service, and this service will be injected as a constructor injection. How exactly we do it in Spring Framework, we will actually do that the same inside this one as well. Okay. So you'll see that. Don't worry. Okay. So now let's do one more thing. Okay. So everyone knows about structural directives, correct?
Which one's structural?
Structural directives. So in Angular, we do have directives. We do have something called, yes. So those are structural directives. So structural directives actually change the DOM. Do you know what is DOM, first of all? Can you just open your browser? I will just show it to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Whole
Can you
this one is
just,
wrong.
yeah. Can you just go to the elements part instead of console on the right side? Yeah. Can you just open the body? Yeah. Can you just keep a cursor on app root? So that is our index.html. Okay. Completely. And expand the app root. And you can see there is a app parent, right? You can see the highlight on the left side. Just open the app parent now. Now there is something called an app child. Got it, right? So now let's do a simple change over here. Okay, Giridhar. So can you just go to the parent component? Go to the parent component. .ts. Yeah. And here, can you just define show flag? Just to define show flag as Boolean. Show flag as Boolean value to false. Equal to false. Okay. So now how to use this show flag inside the parent component.html? Just go to the parent component.html. Yes. And can you just use star ngIf inside h1 tag? Inside h1 tag? No. Inside the tag, I said. Inside the tag.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Star ngIf. Yes. And use that value. Show. Just type it, man. Just type it. It will come. No. Just type it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Now save it. And also, write one button below the h1 tag. Write one button. Input type equal to button. input button, colon button. Yes. So here what you can do, you can actually, define a button value as show show parent, show parent, show parent description, DESC, DESC. Array show parent description. I said why you are,
Okay.
yeah, and define a method. Yeah, parenthesis.
Yes.
You need to call a, yeah. No. See, this is a value, right? So show parent description. Yeah. Remove that parenthesis. This is the value of the button, right? Now just go after the string and type click event. Click event. How to write a click event? Yeah. Click is a reserved event like input. So
Yes, sir.
here show parent description parenthesis, right? And write a function. Show parent. Yeah. Use the same thing and parenthesis and define a method for this.
We don't
No
need to
dollar
call.
event. No need to. We just
Okay.
have to call a method. That's it. Yeah. Write a method. Yeah. Open parenthesis and close. Yeah. And here this dot show flag equal to this dot show flag equal to use a negation operator on top of one. It will be there on top of one. There is a number one in the keyboard, right? Yeah. And show flag again. Yes. Now go to the browser. Go to the browser. Yeah. And here, one second, don't do anything. Just open the body tag on the right side. App root. Open the app parent. And yeah. So here, can you just click on the show parent description? Yeah. Now, can you
Sure.
see that there is a change in the DOM? So
Yes, sir.
anyone knows about DOM? So DOM is document object model. It is a tree structure. It is like a tree structure. It is hierarchical based. Okay. So can you just open a new tab right now? Just type what is DOM. What is DOM? It's a document object model in JavaScript. Okay. No. In JavaScript, you say. What is DOM in JavaScript? Yes. Select from the below, man. Yeah. So don't go to anywhere. Just
Okay.
yeah. So here, show more. Click on show more. Yeah. So the document object model is a programming interface for HTML or XML documents. It represents the page so that the programs can change the document structure, style, and content. The DOM represents the document as nodes and objects. That way, programming languages can interact with the page. Okay. So here are some of the things you can do with the POM. Change the content of an element, add, remove, or move elements, change the style of an element, respond to user events such as mouse clicks and keyboard presses, and create animations. Okay. So whatever you see in the HTML page, everything is a document object model for HTML. Okay. So when you see a class in Java, so we call it as a blueprint, right? It contains a block. It contains set of properties. It contains some set of methods and functionalities and all this kind of things. Like the same way, how we actually call that as a class in Java. In JavaScript, we call this HTML as a DOM. Got it? So just go to the Angular fundamentals page. Yeah. So now, can you see here? Just click on, just move your cursor on show parent description and don't click on that. Yeah, don't click on that. Now, can you see that there is a H1 tag? Now, can you just click on that? Yeah. So now what is happening? Structural directives are basically used to change the structure of the DOM. whenever someone asks you about structural directives in Angular, always say that structural directives are going to change the structure of the DOM. What is the DOM? DOM is a document object model. It follows a tree structure based structure, and then probably it contains objects, nodes, and all this kind of things. But what are objects and nodes over here? The nodes are something like, we do have a HTML tag, that is one tag, that is one node, and inside that we do have sub nodes like head, body, and then inside the body we do have something called app root, and inside that we do have app-parent. This is something called a nested tree structure. We call it as a DOM. Okay, so whenever we click on show parent description again, it actually changes the structure of the DOM. It actually removes the element from the DOM, and also it adds a element in the DOM as well. Can you just click on show parent description again and see the right side changes? It actually removes, and it actually removes and adds the tags when we actually click the button. Got it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what structural directives are meant for. Okay, so let's do another scenario. So we already know that we use a lot of for loops in Java. So like that, we do have something called ng for also in Angular. So let's do one thing. Okay, so can you just go to the parent component, my friend? And here, what you can simply do, after the show flag, can you just define a numbers array with string numbers equal to define array and press enter, and just type enter, press enter inside the array. Yeah, and can you just type single quotations? Yeah, and define 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not like that. In a O-N-E, yeah, and 2, like that, define 3 till 10. I just wanted to explain the structural directive ng4, so that we can use all these things inside the Hunger Savior portal in order to show different restaurants with different things. Okay. Like that, do that one till 10. I just wanted to show one use case over here. So that's the reason I'm asking you to type that. You're very slow Giridhar in typing.
No, so my keyboard is not working properly. This is very old one, sir.
Oh,
Sometimes if I press also, it won't enter here, sir.
okay then. Up to 8, it is fine. Don't type it. Anything. Yeah, that's it. Now, can you just go to the parent component.html, and here what you can simply do. So can you just use a div tag below the data from child? Yeah, just define a div tag. So no, only div. Press enter. Yes, press enter. Yeah, and here what you can simply do, you can just define so inside the div, inside the div tag, go to the inside div tag of the opening brace. Yeah, just type star ng for, it will come for you. Yeah, press enter, and here let number of numbers. Number of numbers. No, number of. Give a space, man. Numbers. So these numbers are basically from the array.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what you can do, use a string interpolation and use a number inside the div tag. No. Yeah. Now come outside the, yeah. And use a string interpolation and yes, use a number. Yes. So this is how we actually define the numbers. Can you just save it and see the result? So this is how we actually show that things over here, right? Can you just open the body tag now? Open the body tag. Parent tag. Yeah. So can you see that? So I just wanted to talk about the performance over here. Okay. So imagine there are so many elements to show. And here we do have something called div, correct? So the div is getting repeated n number of times and there are a lot of div tags, correct?
Yes, sir.
So how to eliminate this type of scenarios? So we do have something called ng container. Just replace the div with ng-container. Go to the index.html, sorry, parent component.html, and just right, ng-container. Don't do that. Just copy that and paste it. Delete that one closing and yeah, cut that and paste it inside the 7th line. Yeah. But where is ng for? You have to define inside that. Yeah, and remove that open. Yeah. Now this is fine. Delete that one. Yeah. So now can you see the structure now? Just see the structure.
Sure.
Is there any tags coming in?
No, sir.
No tags. So we are actually eliminating a lot of tags which are being added to our DOM. And that is going to give a massive memory saving for our DOM structure. Got it, right?
Yes.
You're getting it?
Yes,
So
sir.
we don't have any tags right now. So by using ng container, we can just eliminate adding so many tags to our existing document object model. So we have to use ng container wherever it is possible. Got it? Instead of using divs. You got it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now there's one simple thing. Can you just apply, just go back to your parent component.html. So here, how I can actually display, sometimes we need to get the index also, right? Got it, right? So
Yes, sir.
after the numbers, after the let number of numbers, give semicolon, not here. Let number of numbers, semicolon, let index equal to I. Sorry, let I equal to index. I equal to index. So I equal to index. So this index is going to give you the, yeah. So here, what you can do, here the value of the index is I, right? So I, can you just, at line number 5, just use string polation before the number again and give hyphen. Use another string polation for I. Yeah, I, and give hyphen after the, not there, yeah, between the yes. So, and instead of I, you can do I plus 1 because index starts from 0, right? Yes. And after that, plus 1, do plus 1, man. Yeah. And after the, at the end of the line, just use br tag, br. Yes. Press enter. Yeah. Just type BR. It's not coming. Open a tag because you are inside a tag, right? Yeah, BR. Yeah. And now try it and see the result. So we can actually get the index also over here. Just open the body tag and you can see the same result. Got it right?
Yes, sir.
But we never use BR tags also. Okay.
Okay.
Just for
One
your
more thing, sir.
understanding. Yeah.
But how the high value is index value is initialized, sir? Here
Sorry.
means how index value is
See,
initialized with
index is
zero.
a reserved keyword for the for
Okay.
loop.
Okay. Okay.
For ng for directive it's a structural directive, right? So for
Yes, sir.
structural directive, we already have index keyword, which is a reserved keyword, which will actually give you the index of the number. See how we actually define int I equal to 0 initially, but we don't have to define something like that over here in Angular. We do have something called index, which is the reserved keyword for the ng for directive. So we can actually give that index value to some value I. You can actually give k also. Let k equal to index.
Okay, got
Index
it. But
is a reserved keyword which will give you the initial value of the
okay.
index.
Okay,
Yeah.
it will give only initial value. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And what is this let? So let is basically used
let
to declare a variable. Okay. There is const also we can use, but we cannot use const over here. Okay. We always use let, but we will see how to use that in TypeScript. Okay. You'll see that one. Got it right? Yeah. So that's the total idea. Okay. So now here, if I just wanted to show only the even numbers, we can actually have some ng if, and we can actually
ng
do number percentage 2 equal to 0, and we can show those numbers only. So like that conditions we can add it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. But if we are actually using ng for, can we use ng if also at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Can we use, so right now we have used ng for. After ng container, can you just before the ng for type ng if also? Yeah, space ng if, star ng if, star ng if, show flag. Show flag. Yeah. So this is wrong. We cannot use this. Okay. So a tag can have only one structural directive, not multiple. If you have to use ng if, you have to wrap the fifth line inside a p tag, and then you can use ng if over there. That's the best one. Got it?
Okay.
So you have to use a p tag in the fifth line, and then inside the p tag, you can actually take ng if. So that's the best way to use it. Yeah, use a p tag and place the complete content inside the p tag at line number 6. Yeah. Yeah. Star ng if, show flag. Use that. Yeah. Now go to the browser and check it. Yes. Got it right?
Yes, sir.
So here we are. So using structural directives, we are actually changing the structure of the DOM. So whenever someone is going to ask you the question, always say structural directives are basically meant for changing the structure of the DOM. Got it?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the only thing. Okay. And we do have something called attribute directives. We will discuss that. Don't worry about that. We'll just come to that when we actually go and use this directives a lot in our Hunger Savior portal. You'll just understand that. But basically, I just wanted to, remember all this kind of things so that if you just go over there, you don't have to confuse yourself. Got it? So wherever it is required, always use ng container instead of having a massive change in the DOM structure. And also we are minimizing the DOM structure, and also we are saving the memory. You got it? But when we actually use a div, what happens? At the line number 4, 8 tags will be created. And also for line number 5, 8 tags will be created. So here by having div at line number 4, we are having ng-container. So when we have ng-container, instead of generating 8 different tags, we are not generating any tags. And only for p tag, we are generating it for 8 times. Got it? That's the total idea. Yes, Giridhar, tell me. Okay, my laptop troubleshooting. Okay, no problem. Right now we are done with it. Okay, so you can just delete the node modules, and just give this zip file to everyone. If the zip file is built using node modules, then probably you'll face a lot of problems, Giridhar. Okay, yeah. So delete the node modules and provide the zip file in the Telegram channel, so they can actually download that and they can work on it accordingly. Okay, so tomorrow I just wanted to start with Hunger Savior portal, and we can introduce some more concepts over there. I don't want to go with concepts wise, concepts wise sessions, because we need to start designing our Hunger Savior portal. So tomorrow we will just design our login page and we will see all the possibilities from the app. Got it? Yeah. So tomorrow I will meet everyone so that we can start designing the Hunger Savior portal from scratch. Okay. Yes, we can use it. We can use it. Naresh, we can use it. Okay. Just try that from your side. Okay. It is really useful. ng container actually, instead of creating a massive structure in the DOM, we can actually use that. Okay. Yeah. So do that one. Giridhar is going to give you the zip file of the application. You can actually download it and you can do whatever the tries that you want. Okay. That's it. And have a great day, and I will meet you tomorrow at the same time. Okay. Bye.